It's just a game. True.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be. Now at the plate, Ina Slaughter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for Cuba. Right
here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Slaughter is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and one strike. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Pham with an even 1-1 count. Out now. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lou.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. There goes the runner. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Herman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Brock takes his lead at third with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Left fielder, Dale Murphy.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-1 to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. The 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped him up. In comes Murphy, and this will land foul. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Francisco Mejia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Domingo Germán. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brock's coming in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play. One out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Ryan.
And right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. And quickly there are two away. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch in. Digging in to try it again, Enos Slaughter. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Enos Slaughter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Murphy's under it, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw.
He's safe.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Matz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Lou Brock. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. As a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is in now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock waits on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Francisco Mejia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Mejia is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Murphy's under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Joey
Started to
Votto.
go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pham ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bregman over to his left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Votto stands ready now. Chris Bryant, runner in scoring position. Delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1. He is out on the tag. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. One down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Domingo Germán.
Domingo Germán.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch to him. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Over now and set to go. Enos Slaughter 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Brock's coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Steven Matz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Left fielder number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Carew is there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slaughter is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw in time. And ready for another chance. Domingo Germán, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Enos Slaughter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pops this one up. Bare-handed by Carew. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. He's running. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Bellinger is there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pham. At second, Cabrera. On at first with 2 down. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The relay, and he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sliding stop by Murphy. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Ryan.
Ground ball right into the shift. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under at Pham, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Anthony Rizzo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone! Settling in now, Lou Brock.
Now batting, center fielder, Lou Brock.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Murphy with a dive. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that's in there, base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in.
Otto.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pham on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dale Murphy.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Brock over at second. Ramirez is over at first with one away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And they have taken the lead. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a the 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Ripped down the line. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard down the line. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. Men on third with 2 down. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Enos Slaughter will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the Broadcasting live. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Left fielder, Johnny Damon.
Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way through. A leadoff single for Damon. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Lifted the other way to left center. Machado will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in. Afternoon base. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and Damon is retired for the game's first out. Broadcasting live. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and Damon is retired for the game's first. So digging in now, Johnny Damon. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Damon is retired for the game's first. Afternoon base. Striding in, Johnny Damon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get. Afternoon base. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball. Here's the pitch.
Johnny Damon.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping